Today we're unboxing and looking at a controller that I've been testing. It's the GameSir Nova 2 Lite Champion Edition. I'm basically going to break down why this is a solid fighting gamepad and honestly just a good all-around controller for what it costs. Starting with the unboxing, they did a good job. Right out of the box, you get this solid hard case, which is pretty useful. You can just use it to keep dust off the controller when it's sitting on your desk, or toss it in a bag without worrying about messing up the sticks. And inside the case, they actually made this little molded spot specifically for the USB dongle. It's a small thing, but literally a lifesaver so you don't lose the thing. Oh, and it also comes with a pretty nice quality 6-foot Type-C cable, and the manual. So why get this Champion Edition instead of just the regular Nova 2 Lite? The regular version is $30, and this Champion Edition is $35. A lot of it comes down to how it looks. This one is a collab with Xiaohai, who is a legend in the fighting game community. But honestly, even if you have no clue who that is, I think it's worth getting the Champion Edition over the regular one for just that extra $5. The design is super nice and premium. The black and gold finish is really well done. It's minimal and clean, so it doesn't look like some tacky gamer toy, you know? It just looks good on a desk. Let's talk about the hardware for a second. This thing has Hall Effect thumbsticks. That means it uses magnets instead of normal mechanical parts, so you don't have to worry about stick drift ruining the controller in a year or two. It has Hall Effect triggers, too, with actual physical switches to stop the triggers halfway, giving you a really nice hair trigger option, so you can switch to short pulls for shooters or keep them long for racing games. Plus, you get 2 extra buttons on the back and full Bluetooth, so connecting to your PC, your Switch, or your phone is super easy. Also, the rumble vibration on this thing is really good and powerful. Oh, and another really cool thing I gotta mention is that it supports wireless charging. You can buy a charging dock for it separately for like $15, which is super convenient if you just want to drop it on your desk and have it charge without messing with cables. When it comes to performance, this is where it gets good. This thing has a 1000 Hz polling rate. If you play fighting games, you know every single frame matters, and that 1000 Hz rate makes it really snappy. And honestly, whether you're playing totally wireless with the 2.4 GHz dongle or plugged in with the 6-foot cable, I barely noticed any difference in latency. It's very responsive either way. Some other little quality of life things I like: the light around the home button is customizable. You can change the brightness, swap the colors to match your PC setup, or just turn it off completely if it's annoying while you play in the dark. And for a $35 controller, I was kind of surprised by how much you can tweak. Honestly, most things are adjustable with your app or the PC software. You can change the vibration intensity, mess with the dead zones, remap buttons, and basically set the whole thing up exactly how you want. Now, to be totally fair, it wasn't perfect right out of the box. I've been using it for over a week now, and early on I definitely ran into some connection drop bugs. It would get a little weird when switching between different modes, and the 2.4 GHz wireless connection would just randomly drop sometimes. But the good news is, GameSir is pretty active with firmware updates, and those updates mostly fix them. Overall, it's a good controller for that price, or $30 if you go with the regular version. You get the 1000 Hz polling rate, the Hall Effect sticks, the powerful rumble, the hard case, the wireless charging option, and that clean Champion Edition design. It's just good for that price. Let's try out some games now.
地獄で食えろ。地獄で食えろ。くらいやれ貴様。おっとおっとおっとおっと。くらえくらえ。